Well, his success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question it, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy has a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira is special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure, minute for minute, there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira. And thankfully, the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight.
And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we go. Charles Oliveira, maybe the most exciting fighter, man or woman, on this roster, top to bottom. He is a finisher of the highest order, and you can be sure he will be in hot pursuit of another stoppage win here tonight. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding. Nice job striking here by Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition really for any man in multiple divisions. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
There's another one.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw to reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you.
With beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Pimblett.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Oh, takedown there by Oliveira.
Beautiful transition.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Pimblett's back into full guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Pimblett getting worked from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work, trying to advance position to your ground and pound.
Right.
If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Round two next.
Stop.
Take a second. Deep breath. In through that nose, out.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, Dubroc's pressing forward as usual, lifting up that knee, high guard. If it was a silhouette, you know exactly who it is.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira is the man. I love watching Charles Oliveira fight. The way that he lifts, build out your leg to try to draw it out. When that leg goes up, if your hand starts to drop like you think he's going to do, he will pop you with the left hook. He has a well-rounded skill set. He's one of the best fighters in the world, but also one of the funnest fighters that we get the opportunity to watch compete. Beautiful kick lands.
Oh, good block there. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Pimblett's in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
That was a slick transition.
Pimblett ground and pound from half guard now. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Pimblett's trying for a submission here.
There it is. He's on the armbar now.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oliveira's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Seconds winding down in round two. All right, closed guard now. Pimblett's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat. Now listen to me.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Pimblett gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Nice.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oliveira's right back to the full mount here. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, right into mount. Big right hook there by the champ.
Good work from the top here by Oliveira. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Oh, man, that was slick.
Come on, stand her up. This works.
Oliveira's in full guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe, slow it down.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with the 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this often. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Oliveira's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Push him on! Push him on!
Oliveira's back to the side control now. All right, so he's got him in the north-south.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job, very smart fighter we got there.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, side control now.
Nice transition.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Oliveira. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Somehow he gets out.
He gets out and he goes right on the offense and trying to sub him.
Oh, beautiful escape by him there, and now looks like he's trying to turn defense into offense.
That's beautiful, Johnny. That's perfectly said. Defense into offense. It's better to counter when your opponent is still thinking about losing their position.
Oh, he gets out.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity.
Oliveira gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed in place. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see.
Oh, he's got the choke.
That is tight. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, fifth and final round. Oh, how about the switch kick to the body by PIMBLETT? Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt.
Great block there.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Paddy PIMBLETT gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard. Getting them out here. This is a terrible position.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. And now he's got the back. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Oliveira. One minute to go in the fight. Oliveira's in half guard, lands with the ground and pound. Oliveira's back in full mount.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
Changing the position.
PIMBLETT getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, into full. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime.